Welcome back to my channel. Today we are diving into a fascinating topic that has been buzzing around the world, the BRICS and De-Dollarization. Now you might be wondering what exactly this plan is and which countries are part of it. Well, grab a seat because we are about to uncover all the juicy details. The economic crisis of 2008 shook the foundation of global financial system, leaving behind a trail of devastation. In the aftermath, as nations scrambled to rebuild their economies and restore stability, an ambitious vision was growing among the world's emerging economic powerhouses. This vision took shape as the BRICS alliance, an acronym representing Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These nations, divided by their vast resources, growing middle class, and economic potential, recognized the need to reduce their reliance on the US dollar as the dominant world reserve currency. As France turned to partners, they set forth a remarkable journey to establish a new economic order. One of the first tangible steps taken by BRICS nations was the establishment of New Development Bank in 2014. With an initial capital of about $100 billion, this financial institute aimed to fund infrastructure projects across the member countries and reduce their dependency on Western financial institutions. This move marked a significant shift in balance of economic power and challenged the hegemony of dollar. The BRICS nations' pursuit of an economic master plan against the dollar showcased their determination to reshape the global financial landscape. It sent a strong message that other currencies could also play a pivotal role in international trade and investment. The BRICS alliance not only focused on challenging the dollar, but also aimed to strengthen financial cooperation within the group itself. They began conducting trade in their respective currencies, reducing the need for conversions and minimizing risk associated with exchange rate fluctuations. One notable success story within the BRICS alliance is the growing influence of Chinese yuan. As China solidified its position as the world's second largest economy, it sought to internationalize its currency. This move not only provided a viable alternative to dollar, but also opened up new opportunity for trade and investment across the globe. Over the years, BRICS summits became a platform for leaders to discuss strategies, collaborate on economic policies, and foster innovations and development. Through open dialogue and collective decision making, the alliance worked toward the shared vision of a multipolar world order, where economic prosperity was not monopolized by a single currency. It's interesting that for decades China has claimed sovereignty over Taiwan, while Taiwan considers itself an independent nation. This has led to attention, military threats, and political maneuverings. However, there is a vital question that rises. Why has China not attacked Taiwan? Now, while the fear of economic repercussions and international tensions as the dollar is trading currency serve as important factors, it's essential to recognize that the situation between China and Taiwan is incredibly nuanced, and predicting the future is challenging. China could not attack Taiwan directly, as America could not only force sanctions on it but also halt its trades. There are just a few countries that trade in Chinese currency. All others are dependent on dollar. This is the key reason why China cannot attack Taiwan. But still, Chinese yuan is one of the currencies weighing challenge to US dollar. Over the past few decades, China has been steadily making efforts to internationalize its currency and expand its influence in global financial market. This move has not only strategic implications but also economic repercussions. Now let's take a look at some figures. In recent years, the international use of Chinese currency has been experienced remarkable growth. According to International Monetary Fund as of 2020. The Chinese currency has been ranked fifth among the most widely used currencies for international payment. It has been seen substantial redemptions with estimated 25% increase in usage over past 5 years. However, it's important to note that de-dollarization is not a straightforward process. Shifting the global financial system's balance of power is complex and involves various challenges. For instance, to establish Chinese currency as international currency, China needs to implement necessary reforms, liberalize its financial markets, and improve transparency. These steps are essential to gain the trust of global investors and business. Now, let's delve into the dark side of dollar and and uncover how it has become a weapon of control and manipulation and is forcing BRICS countries to stand against it. To understand why dollar can be considered a weapon, we need to understand its history. It's all began in 1971 when President Nixon abolished the gold standard, officially sovereigning the link between the dollar and physical gold. This move gave United States unprecedented power over international trade and finance. As a result, the dollar became the world's reserve currency, a privilege that affords the US government tremendous influence over global affairs. It allowed them to impose economic sanctions on countries that didn't comply with their policies or threaten their interests. These sanctions have devastating effect on the economies and populations of these countries, often leading to hyperinflation, unemployment, and skyrocketing prices for essential goods. In a sense, the dollar became a weapon to bend others to their will. Therefore, BRICS is destined to introduce a currency powered by gold. Have you ever wondered why gold has always been a special place in our collective consciousness? Well, it's not just its mesmerizing shine that captures our attention. Gold has been an integral part of human civilization for thousands of years and has stood the test of time as a reliable store of value. Gold provides stability, serving as a benchmark and trusted anchor for global financial systems. By anchoring a new international currency to gold reserves, it would establish a solid foundation, ensure stability, and reduce the risk of currency devaluation. As global economies continue to evolve and interconnect, the need for stable international currency becomes more pressing. Gold, with its timeless allure, serves as an ideal foundation to create a currency that transcends borders and fosters trust among nations. To sum it up, the rise of Chinese currency and concept of de-dollarization signals a significant shift in global economic landscape. While it's hard to predict the exact outcomes, it's clear that the influence of the Chinese currency is growing, and it has been potential to reshape the global financial system in the long run. It can only be possible by BRICS Master Plan. The BRICS Economic Master Plan focuses on increasing collaboration, trade, and overall economic strength between member countries. By harnessing their combined resources, these countries have massive potential to create a new economic order. It's like a game-changing strategy designed to challenge the status quo and reshape the global economic landscape. Brazil with its vast natural resources, Russia with its abundant reserves of oil and natural gas, plus its science and technology expertise. China with its booming manufacturing industry, and India and South Africa are working hard to implement BRICS master plan against dollar. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the BRICS economic master plan in a nutshell. An ambitious strategy that unites the nation on a common goal of economic growth and global influence. By collaborating, these countries aim to assert themselves as key players in shaping the future of world's economy. And there is a wrap for today's video. I hope you found this deep dive into BRICS economy master plan and de-dollarization informative and exciting. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay curious, my friends.